following contest is scheduled for one fall is a dog collar match. There are no calls, there are no disqualifications. Your referee, Ricky Reed.
Fuck.
First, accompanied to the ring by Allison Wonderland. Weighing at 203 pounds from your girlfriend's bedroom, Playboy, Pete and his opponent, weighing at 233 pounds from Pittsburgh, PA, Big Brody Hoofer.
Referee Ricky Reed attempting to get Pete Huge to put the dog collar around his neck. I'd rather see the dog collar around the neck of that woman, Allison Wonderland. Apparently Huge wants her to put it on. I think this is a familiar situation for the two of them. Lord knows we'd all like to see her guided around on a leash and collar. That's where she belongs. For all the interference that she's interjected over the past few months, this feud culminating in a dog collar match. Brody Hoofer asked for it. First Wrestling gave it to him and has given it to the fans here tonight. Good, get her out of the ring, Ricky Reed. And here we go. Hoofer looking to the crowd. Start me off. And Huge saying, I don't know if I want any of this. There's no escaping Hoofer. Oh! As he's found out, he doesn't even have the expanse of the ring to get away from Hoofer in this one. These two have been in a Falls Count Anywhere match, no DQ matches. Time and time again, there's been outside interference. If not Allison Wonderland, it was Joey Envy. Handicap match. And I am surprised that Playboy Pete Huge has gotten all that he's gotten thus far on the big hook. And a nice spear lets Huge know exactly what the hook thinks of him. Hook with a big scoop and drills him right to the canvas and uses that chain to choke him. Referee Ricky Reed can interject himself, but he can't DQ Hoof. Hoof could choke, he could strangle Huge, and some of us, by God, hope he does tonight. He wraps the chain around the carcass. Yeah, I called it a carcass. Of Pete Huge. And wrenches down on him, pulling that chain across his throat and his arms in a reverse surfboard. And all Allison Wonderland can do is watch. That's a position she has not been in before. She has not been in the position of watching. Hoof with a whip into the rope, but baseball slide from Huge, and he crunches Hoof with the chain. Shades of Tully Blanchard against the American Dream in the old NWA Jim Crockett promotion. Very smart, very calculating of Huge. You can't take anything away from him. As big as a piece of crap as he may be as a person, he knows how to move around that ring, and he knows exactly what to do, including apparently searching under the ring for any other debris he can pick up. Cookie sheets seem to be the apparel of the evening. That pan across Hooker's head. Lines him up for another and drills him once again. you're going to be able to use that for baking. Not that you want to autograph those suckers and sell them at the gimmick table. Huge wraps the chain around Hoofer's neck and starts his own choke. Alice in Wonderland finally showing a smile ringside. I bet she likes it rough. I don't think she likes cookie sheets in the bedroom, though. Who knows? She's a little freak. She may like a little Betty Crocker baking and a little hot, rough sex with Huge. Huge goes under the ring once again. Trash can lids are in order. And a trash can itself. People up on the balcony starting to stomp their feet, asking Hoof to get up, and he picks up the can and wraps it around the head of Huge. To the delight of the crowd, 500 plus, standing room only, First Avenue in Minneapolis. Loving what Hoof brings to the table as he dresses Huge in a trash can. There, he's got it firmly around him. Picks up the chain and whips. Huge, imagine what the sound must be like in that can. You think a hangover's bad. Two count from Ricky Reed. Hook needs to follow up at this point. Get a bit of his energy back. A little bit of the drive. A little bit of the thunder. Like the music he comes to the ring with. The bull in the china shop himself. Big Brody Hoofer. Big chop on the chest of Pete Huge. It's like that famous handprint of Andre the Giant, except across the chest of Pete Huge. Get that tattooed on. And he wrenches back on the collar, planting his knee into the small of the back for Pete Huge. It's pulling back. Alice in Wonderland throwing a little hissy fit, flipping off the crowd, kicking beer bottles around. Not a damn thing she can do in this one unless she wants to taste metal. I'm sure she's tasted about everything else in her lifetime. Very ingenious use of the chain. Hooker wraps it around his knee pad and drives it into the skull of Huge. Payback is a bitch, huh, Huge? Big knee drop. Oh my God. We have seen some incredible battles between these two. The Falls Count Anywhere match where they worked their way around the entire bill. Oh, yeah, Huge is split open. Split open from that big knee drop with the chain. Hoofer now showing our cameras exactly who's in control. Busted Huge open some more. To see him bust Wonderland open. Not the way we're all familiar with either. Sends Huge outside the ropes. Oh my God, he's just grinding that chain into the forehead of Pete Huge. These two have spilled more blood in the past year. Could donate it to Memorial Blood Center and make them happy. But they spilled it onto the floor of First Avenue, onto the canvas of the ring. Ricky Reed counts to 2. Huge getting blood into his eyes. It may not sound like that bad of an affair, but once you get blood into your eyes, your vision extremely limited. And he sends Huge over the top rope and a hangman. Hangman's noose, but Huge hangs on. Not anymore, he's not. top rope, but Hoofer's still wrenching back on that chain and collar. Wonderland's crying. Somebody get her a tissue, pull one out of her bra. Oh, poor little baby. She has interjected herself, whether with a belt or with jumping on the back of Hoofer. No woman should ever do what she has done, and whatever kind of wrath she has to face. Sorry, Equal Rights Amendment, it's well deserved. Hoofer to the top, but he's pulled down by Huge. And a beer can across the head of Hoofer. He's sprawled out on the tile floor. Huge put the boots to him. Huge wrapping the chain around the ring post. As Hoofer struggles to get to his feet. Huge from the other side of the ring post pulls him in, driving his head right into that squared edge of the ring post.
Get down there, motherfucker! Get his ass!
We've seen such an incredible night of action here at First Avenue, and also several injuries. Kamikaze Klecker, Ryan Cruz with a fireball to the face, Al Snow being tended to in the back by paramedics, and I can guarantee you neither of these men are going to walk away tonight. They may crawl, they may have to be helped into their cars as they brawl outside the ring, and referee Ricky Reed can only watch from a safe distance, as can Allison Wonderland. Huge finds a chair, and another, and yet another. Shades of ECW. We may have a stack in the ring before long. I do not think the staff of First Avenue had this in mind tonight when they were setting chairs ringside for this big show. Across the back of Hoofer. Sound reverberating throughout the building. When will this feud end between these two? Either somebody is going to have to be carted out of here on a stretcher, or they're going to have to call a hearse in. Now 9 years in the running, these two training in together, and now squaring off in one of the bloodiest feuds in recent Minnesota history. Huge pulls back on the chain and then pushes the face of Hoofer into the chair, rolls him over. 1, 2. Hoofer kicks out.
Seriously! 2, 3!
Allison Wonderland showing her impatience at ringside. I wonder how well she would do in a match like this. I think a collar would do quite well around her neck with a chain attached to it. Being yanked around. Hoofer fights back to his feet, forearms, but Huge cuts him off. Goes to whip Hoofer into the ropes. Hoofer reverses it. Big boot to the face of Huge. The momentum may now turn into the favor of big Brody Hoofer. Tit for tat, turnaround is fair play. Hoofer smacking Huge in the chest with that cookie sheet. Scoops him up for a big suplex, but the chain actually gets stuck under his foot. Huge turns him around. Double knees to the back. Hoofer has met every possible challenge. has met every odd thrown at him. Has yet to get the Duke over Huge from this big feud. So angry tonight. Just such a rage in him when he walked in the building. He refused to talk to anyone, refused to say hello, refused to shake anyone's hand. Just came in here focused, ready to light the fire and to settle this once and for all with Pete Huge as Huge goes outside and takes a table out from under the ring. Fans in attendance, all on their feet, wanting to see how this latest acquisition of Huge's is going to be used. I think we all know what could possibly happen as Huge flips over the table. Notice the metal railing. Underneath that, a supported table. The fact that Huge is even attempting this, if he has the strength to lift up a guy who easily is 50 pounds heavier than him, but Hoofer swings it around. But Alice in Wonderland holds onto the leg of Pete Huge. Great strategy on the part of Alice in Wonderland as Huge drives the edge of the chair into the back. And Hoofer right on the spinal cord. Again, I don't think Huge will ever successfully get a win over Hoofer without outside interference from either Alice in Wonderland, Joey Envy, or anyone else he connives and persuades to fight on his behalf. He can't do it alone. Huge putting the table up in the corner. And all Ricky Reed can do, the referee, is stand and watch. He can only intercede to make a pinfall or a count out. Huge blocks his delivery into the table, kicks Hoofer to the gut, gives him a DDT, landing his head right on top of the chain. Alice in Wonderland showing her fury. There's a little bit of hell for you. Huge goes to set up another chair in the center of the ring. And another. Letting Huge know exactly what they think of him. Hoofer, though, turns it around. Choke slam! And he got all of it. I can't be sure that that wasn't a tooth that just came popping out of Pete Huge's mouth. There's certainly a ring of blood around his lips. He has got a look on his face right now. He doesn't know where he is. He's gasping for breath. The crowd showing their support for Hoofer as the bull shows the sign that he's up and ready for battle. Rights and lefts, back and forth. Hoofer signifies the brainbuster. Scoops Huge up. Drives him down head first into the chair. 1, 2. Alice in Wonderland pulls the foot of Pete Huge over the bottom rope. And the referee has to allow it. Oh my God, that brazen little climbing up to the ring apron. Hoofer asks the crowd, do you want me to end her? Please do. Huge picks up the chair. Oh God. What? Oh. Jeez. We thought Hoofer was going to be able to shake that one off, but not after the second one directly to the face. Oh. This is insanity. Insanity. There's no way you can explain the wherewithal of Big Brody Hoofer to get up after that chair shot to the head. And the crowd giving it right back to Huge. Huge sets up the chairs again. I'm not sure why. Gives him the X Factor, the G spot. Right on the chairs. This spells the end. 2. Swear to God, I'm going to go down there before long and shut her up myself. I'd like to donate my socks to Alice in Wonderland's mouth. Shut her up. Huge goes back to the table and sets it up. Both men just utterly exhausted at this point. But Huge drilling the face of Hoofer into the table and then setting him up on it. Just kicking him in the head. Yeah, I think he has in more ways than one. First of all, he's got Alice in Wonderland. That's the biggest. Yeah. Huge tries to set the table back up again. Drape Hoofer over it, but Hoofer slams out of it. Punches to the head, punches to the gut. Puts Huge up on the top turnbuckle. Where he's finding the energy to pick him up, I do not know. But Hoofer sets up the table for his own. And the crowd's ready for it. Big superplex. Both men through. 2, 3. Hoofer has finally done it.
Is your winner of the match, Big Brody Hoofer.
Has Hoofer seen the end of this feud? I don't know, but he finally gets the scoop on Playboy Pete Huge. we've seen Pete Huge at his best as he can't end the feud. He wants to keep it going with Hoofer, as does Alice in Wonderland. He can't accept the fact that he finally lost and Hoofer got the big win. But here comes Jerry Lynn to the aid of Hoofer. Clotheslines Pete Huge. Oh yeah, cradle pile, but Alice in Wonderland jumps on the back of Jerry Lynn. Oh, what does Jerry Lynn have in store for her? Snapmare as he picks the skanky ass little biatch up and gives her right into Hoofer. What is this? Double cradle pile driver. Oh yeah! Hoofer does it. Takes away the win and gets his victory of his pride back. Jerry Lynn, Big Brody Hoofer, standing tall. Thank you for coming. Thank you for watching First Wrestling at First Avenue. We'll see you May 9th.